In today's video you will meet Isaac, a young lawyer and professional Muay Thai fighter from London, who is now living in Chiang Mai and is running his businesses from there, and also trains and fights in Thailand. I asked him how he makes money, the cost of living in Chiang Mai, questions about his professional Muay Thai career, and advice for upcoming digital nomads, and much more. So check it out. My name is Vares, let's go. I'm here at the Yellow co-working space and I just met
Isaac.
Isaac, where are you from and how old are you?
I'm from England, London, and I'm 27.
Oh, okay. And for how long are you now living here in Chiang Mai?
I've been here for like 4 months.
4 months? And you're a digital nomad, yeah?
I guess, yeah, technically, yeah.
How long are you now doing this? Yeah, working remotely?
4 months, yeah.
4 months, yeah. Okay. And what are you doing exactly?
So I run a couple of online businesses. I'm also a professional Muay Thai fighter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And how long are you doing Muay Thai?
I've been training for like six years, I'd say.
Interesting. What are you doing exactly for work? Like, do you earn your money?
So, you get paid a bit of money for Muay Thai, but it's not that much. Not on my online businesses. I used to be a lawyer, so I do like some sort of like legal stuff.
So you have been a lawyer in England,
yes,
in London?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And what are you doing now? You spoke about a couple of businesses. Which kind of business?
I'd say it's like legal consulting, basically, yeah,
okay.
That sort of stuff.
Can you talk about the Muay Thai stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, you fight. How many fights do you have?
So I got my 6th fight next week.
Okay. Is it professional or is it amateur?
Professional, yeah, professional.
Okay. And the other 5 fights you did here in Thailand?
So I did all of them in Thailand apart from one. I did one in the UK.
Okay. Yeah. And can you, you earn money with it?
Yeah.
But is it enough to live from it? Or?
If you were to fight like every week, maybe you could get by, but it's probably not enough. If you were to fight in like Bangkok, you can maybe have enough to keep yourself going, but the money you get in Chiang Mai for fighting is not enough to keep you going now. So you need like either come here with like a good amount of savings or have a different stream of income.
Oh, okay. How much do you earn with a fight? Does it depend on how famous you are?
Yeah, to an extent. Like in Chiang Mai, like you get like from 2,500 baht to maybe like 3,000, and then sometimes if you fight where there's like gamblers, they might like give you like a little tip if you like do well.
Okay, so they gamble also. They bet on you.
So like gambling's like really big part of the Muay Thai culture in Thailand. Like at some of the tourist stadiums, they don't really do much gambling. If you end up fighting, if you go a bit out of Chiang Mai into the countryside, it's only Thais there, and they're all gambling on your fights. Yeah.
Is it like the movie? What is it called? I forgot the name. So what you say? It's a big part of Muay Thai, like gambling and.
Yeah. Especially like in Bangkok, like the gambling industry in Muay Thai, because gambling is actually illegal in Thailand, apart from Muay Thai. It's an exemption. So they kind of like control the Muay Thai scene a bit.
And you live here now long term in Chiang Mai?
Yeah.
So you want to stay here?
I think so, yeah. But you know what? Like, see how it goes.
And why did you choose Chiang Mai, not Bali or somewhere else?
Cheap cost of living. Muay Thai obviously it's not really good in Bali, but like Chiang Mai, I don't know, it's not too many distractions. There's some, but like compared to somewhere like Bangkok, there's not that many like crazy parties.
How is the digital nomadic environment here?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of digital nomads here?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot, especially like in this area, Nomad. I'd say it's like mainly like expats or like digital nomads. So there's a lot of people here for sure. It's a good place.
And how is it with the cost of living here compared to England or compared to other parts of Southeast Asia?
Compared to England, obviously it's much cheaper, especially compared to London, where I'm from. Other parts of Asia, I haven't really been to like Bali and stuff. I was just in Vietnam, in Saigon, and it was definitely more expensive than Chiang Mai. But I think maybe while I was there, I kind of went to like the tourist areas, whereas now I've been in Chiang Mai, so like I kind of know where it's a bit cheaper.
Okay, what makes Thailand special?
Like the people are nice weather. It's good vibes.
What would you tell people who also would like to become digital nomads, earn their money remotely and live this kind of lifestyle? You work here, working space, and then you also train Muay Thai. You do what you like to do.
Yeah, just like, if you're thinking about it, just go for it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? If it doesn't work out for you, you can just go back to living in your home country. I think people from the West are very lucky where there's a good, for most people, not everyone, but like you have good infrastructure at home. So if everything goes badly, like, you can go back to your home country, yeah.
What made you to leave London?
It's a good question, I don't know. Weather.
Weather? Oh. So it was spontaneous, not a big plan?
It wasn't like super spontaneous. No, I mean, obviously, like, you got plan, you got to save up money, and you got to like, make sure you got like a stream of income before you come. So I mean, it took a bit of planning, but I mean, you can't just spend your entire life planning. So it's good just like set a target, go for it, and then go and do it.
Oh, okay. And last question is, I mean, you know the Muay Thai scene here, which is a good gym here in Thailand for group.
I mean, it kind of depends what your aim is out of training Muay Thai. If you just want to like get fit, then like maybe there's some gyms in Old Town. Dang. Muay Thai is good for just like, they've got good fighters, but also they've got good fitness stuff there as well. But if you want like maybe more technical training, a smaller gym, the gym is called Sit Thailand, and that's a good gym. It's like very technical, mainly fighters there. So if you have aspirations of fighting, you don't need to be a fighter, but if you want to, that's definitely a good gym for you as well. But yeah.
Last question. How much do you need to live an enjoyable life here in Chiang Mai?
You know, I feel like it's quite subjective because like people have different ideas of what's enjoyable. I mean, like, I don't really know. It just depends if you want to go out like drinking or not, because that's like quite expensive. If you like doing it consistently, whereas like if you just chill and train Muay Thai, then maybe you don't need as much money. If you want to come somewhere like here and work, obviously it costs money. But if you want to work from home, so I mean, there's a broad range. I mean, like, I couldn't really put a particular figure on it.
Just put a number in how much is the minimum you have to, just to survive here?
Minimum. I mean, like, I think a lot of people like do underplay how much money you need. Like they say that, like, I live in Chiang Mai with $800, but then like they're ignoring costs like visa costs, for example. So I mean, like, I don't know. If you want to have like an enjoyable life, you just want to like have some nice amenities. I don't know, 1.2, 1.3, I think. Okay, for like complete stability. But obviously it depends on what you're after and how comfortable you are with just like having basic stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Nice one,
Isaac,
mate. Yes.